These do not look like they're perfectly in line. This will bother me. Okay, that's better. There we go. It's that time of day. I know, it just is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it is. Yeah, I am never going to be able to fix the hourly F. It's going to be like that for all of eternity. Look at, there's Harry Potter. Look how cute. So cute. Harry Potter. Do you think I'm going a little overboard in the playroom for decorations? Maybe we get rid of the clouds. I kind of like the clouds. Harry Potter. I love decorating though. I'm obsessed. There's some cute posters in this one too. This guy, he looks like, you know, every kid's heartthrob. Like, this is the famous little guy in town. He's a famous TikToker. Well, okay, I think we're good with wall art. Okay, let's just see if there's some cute clutter items, and then we're gonna move on with our lives. We're just gonna see if there's any cute, like, playroom clutter. See, like an arts and crafts box. Like, we would have never had this if we didn't take the time to look. Just on the floor. I feel like kids just always have things on the floor. Look at, there's a frog on that one. That's so cute. We're gonna do the blue one though. I'm gonna go play Sims. Have fun. I love playing Sims. As you can see. Oh, here's a kid's mess. You've put so much it crashed your stream. The playroom is finished. That's not why my stream crashed. It was the hourly F. I'm trying to make this look realistic. Like, just shit all over the floor. Like, this is what my classroom looks like at the end of the day. Okay? I'm making this realistic. There's stuff all over the floor. Like, I feel like their playroom is not going to be polished and clean. It's going to be a hot mess in here. I'm going to be for real. It ain't gonna be cute. This ain't no Gucci playroom, okay? This is a Walmart playroom. Okay. Ugh. See if we can put stuff under it. It just looks realistic. Like, you know, kids would just shove stuff under there, right? You guys know this, right? I shouldn't even have to tell you. In a whole new world. We're almost done with the playroom. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yep, this looks realistic. Just shit on the floor. I feel like if I put that there, then they couldn't get to the toy box, though. We have to think about functionality as well. So, oh, I do want a bookshelf in here. I think it's cute when kids choose to read books. Let's just go get a bookshelf and then we can call it a day. I don't know where we're going to put it, but It's gonna go in here somewhere. Oh, right here. This is a perfect spot for a very small bookshelf. Let's just, oh, well, we could do this little one, or we could put this here. Can you feel the love tonight? Okay. Can feel tonight. Oh my god, but can we please have it? It's so cute. Do they have a farm animal? Because I think I might go crazy. No, farm animals is stupid. Stupid. Is this a horse? We can pretend. I guess we can do the little dog. My mom texted me. She needs to know how much these tickets are. I don't remember. I kind of like the Dalmatian dog. Alright, this is the last item. Don't worry. We're done. We're all done. Okay, let's just take one last gander. Alright, does this look complete? Does this look like a fun little toy room? I think it looks pretty good. We got a marble mat so they can play the marble game. This looks good. Okay. I'm gonna save my game so we don't lose that progress. Okay, I don't want to make a bedroom. I will puke. Should we go downstairs? It might be a little bit more fun and thrilling. And then finish with the parents' room, or should I just get it out of the way? Oh, I want to vomit looking at it. We're going downstairs. All right, let's do Archie's room because his room is very small. And he moved out, so it doesn't really matter anyways. But he has this shitty little room. He got stuff down in the basement when all of his younger siblings were born. They volunteered him as tribute to have this shitty little room in the basement. But this living room is kind of his too. It'll have like video games set up. Honestly, it's kind of nice to have your own little area. They definitely didn't, you know, it's not abuse. This rug's kind of nice. It's just such an awkward little room though. It's so small. Like, imagine when his wife comes to stay with his baby. I wonder who the most hated child. Yeah, look upstairs. All the other kids have bedrooms up here, all polished and nice. And then there's Archie's room. He's not the most hated. He just volunteered to be down in the basement when all the younger kids were born. They didn't force him to be. Even the playroom is nicer. Like, look at the paint chipping off the walls. Oh my goodness. We should like put some holes in his walls. Put like a hole in the wall that the bugs crawl through. His son's probably like, do I really have to sleep here, Dad, when we come visit Grandma and Grandpa? Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Let's see if we can find some. Ugh. I'm looking, because this, you know, this was his room when he was a teenager. So, like, you know, sponsored by, you know, G Fuel, that type of thing. My oatmeal is cold. Why does the strawberry taste like acid? Nasty. He's secretly a werewolf. I'm just kidding. That would be intense. I feel like he would just have some posters hung on his wall. Very Kitty Wampusly. It's okay. He has a nice apartment now. And he's living his life in the big city. A traumatizing childhood never hurt no one, you know? Look at that guy. He's insane. This looks so scary. Like, imagine hanging this above the crib. That's so scary. The baby would be crying. I had to poster, yes, muy good apartment. I haven't done his apartment yet, but we will, and it'll be nice to make up for his childhood bedroom. But he had the story is he had an upstairs bedroom, okay? He had an upstairs bedroom. But when all the little siblings were born, they're like, yo, is anyone willing to, you know, move downstairs? And he's like, sure. And they're like, okay, you can have a little video game, you know, area downstairs. So when your friends come over, like, you can just chill down there. So he's like, sweet. So he volunteered. It's not like they forced him down into the dungeon. Because they could have made a couple kids share a room, but he volunteered as tribute. He thought it'd be fun to, like, have his own space. Type of thing. Right above the crib where it belongs. Had an upstairs bedroom, but Demon Child kicked him out. Yeah, the story is that essentially, like, you know, one of these bigger bedrooms used to be his. I mean, she's the oldest. This girl's the oldest. Archie's the second oldest. So he probably had, like, this room. Or this room, you know. But now he's down here. Well, he doesn't live down here anymore. He moved out. As soon as he turned 18, he's like, I'm out. I'm done sleeping in the dungeon. I can't find any pictures that, like, give me vibes for him. He's kind of just like... I don't think he would care how his room was decorated. Ugh. Maybe a little jersey. He's kind of sporty. He ended up going and working in the big city. Like, he's like works in business now. There, he got the whole team to sign it. The whole squad. We'll hang it above his son's crib. So he has a son, and then the older sister has a daughter and a son. They evicted him, basically. No, he went to college. He went and lived in the dorms. That's where he met his wife, type of thing. If you haven't noticed, I add a lot of lore to my game. I add a lot of stories in it. It just makes it more fun. You know? I don't see anything else that would look good on his wall. We'll just go with his little poster. This is like some type of serpent. It's kind of scary. But it's okay. Alright. A little end table never hurt no one. So when his wife comes to stay, they're going to have to, like, have her scoot to that side of the bed. Because I could center the bed, but then we couldn't have a crib in here. So, all right, let's find a little end table. I feel like this room won't take us long to finish. What does this one look like? I kind of wanted something. Oh, this matches the bed. Let's do this one. This one matches the bed. I think this is the one that matches the bed. This color. It's kind of clipping into the bed. And let's just move it over a smidge. Okay, there's a little end table. Let's move this hole in the wall to like right here. Maybe he got mad one day and just like smashed a hole in his wall. He was pissed off at the world. Okay, a lamp. Let's give him a lamp. I kind of like this lamp for him. I feel like it fits his little industrial theme that he's got going on. I'll just keep it that blue. Okay. Did I put a rug in here? Oh, I did. Okay, a dresser. Okay, I always usually put the big furniture first, so I don't know why I'm not doing that. Maybe a dresser with a TV on it, so he has a little TV in his room. See, he's not forgotten. You know? By the way, this house is $272,000 already. And for those of you that don't know, Sims money, that's pretty expensive. It's pretty spendy. He doesn't need a TV. Well, we're going to give him a dresser though. So I mean, did the toddlers need a TV? Probably not. He's to do homework. TV is going to make him want to play games. He doesn't go to school anymore. He already graduated college. He lives in the city now. He doesn't live here anymore. He moved out. So it doesn't really matter. He already graduated. He has his job in the big city now. He's going back to kindergarten. No, he already graduated. Give him a little dresser like this. This kind of matches his bed. Let's make sure it matches. It has to be a smaller dresser, otherwise it won't fit. Oh, this one, technically, this wardrobe goes with the, this technically goes with the, yeah. He's the most hated child. We're forcing him to redo school. He already has a college degree, though. And he has a wife and a child now. His son's name is Toby, by the way. In case you all were curious. He married a girl from Sulani, so she's like from the beautiful islands, and when she comes to stay with him, she has to stay in this shitty little bedroom down in the basement when they come visit his family. She's probably like, yeah, let's go to my family's house for Christmas this year. I'm over your shit at your parents with the peeling paint on your wallpaper. Honestly, like, if my husband brought me to this little bedroom, I would be a little afraid. I would be a little scared. He needs 3 degrees or he's a failure. 3 degrees? That sounds like my aunt. She has 3 degrees. She just kept going back to school. She just kept going back. Okay. We could do a desk instead of this. Maybe we should like, he had a desk, you know, with his old PC setup. No, he's a bit of a gamer. What can we say? Big desks I don't think will fit here. We're gonna have to do a smaller desk, right? Yeah. Okay. This desk is so cute, but I never use it. I just never know like what kind of build to use it in. Your aunt seemed to have enjoyed school a bit too much. I know. She went to school originally, I think, for psychology. So she got her psych degree. Then she went back to school and got like a biology degree. She's like, oh, I'll be a doctor, I think is what she intended. And she's like, oh, never mind. I'll just go to nursing school. I don't want to fuck with the doctorate degree. So she has like 3 bachelor degrees, essentially. It's not like she has a master's or anything. She has 3 bachelor's degrees. But it's helped her actually as a nurse because they have her in like a lead position for like mental health patients because she has a psych degree with her nursing degree. She just couldn't decide what she wanted to do. Which I feel like a lot of us can relate when we're young. I feel like it's a big ask for you to know what you want to do with the rest of your life. I changed my major a few times, so it took me 6 years to complete my bachelor's degree because I changed my major a couple times. So it happens, you know. It happens. It really be like that sometimes. We given him the comfy chair. All right, his first PC setup looked like this. Do you guys remember the days of those boxy computers? Or am I just too old? Okay, here was his first PC. It was nothing special. Sims have this weird attraction to computers, so I guarantee his siblings will be down here playing that computer. They just have this like weird thing, like it's like magnetic. They stick to computers. Like whenever they're bored, they go right to a computer. So there will be children down in this basement, I guarantee it. Okay, we need a hamper for when they change clothes. I hate when clothes just are thrown on the floor. Oh God, where are we gonna put this? We'll just put it here. Ah! Okay. There's not a lot more to do. Maybe add a couple baby things. I don't know. So his son has some things to do. Maybe a little baby mat on the ground. Honestly, I don't think we'd put the baby on the ground in this room. Okay, let's add some decorations, and then I think we're done with this room. Maybe a couple clutter items, a couple decorations, and then I think we're good. And then we get to move on to the next area. Oh my God. We'll go finish this little living room next because it won't take long. And then the movie theater and then the cellar. And then we'll go back up and finish the parents' room. Oh, good Lord. This has been quite the house. I will not miss it. I'm not going to miss decorating this house. It was fun in its own way. But I'm ready to be done. An alien invasion. kind of want... I'm just gonna put it over here. It's hard deciding. Oh my god. Ian, you didn't even announce yourself. You just showed it and gave us a chapter book. He came in right when we were talking about school. He's like, I have something to say about this. It's hard deciding after high school. I went straight to college to study computer engineering. Did that for about 2 months, then dropped out because I was miserable. Took a year off. Now I'm studying something I actually enjoy. And that's what college should be about. Thanks, Ian, for that. That is really true, though. It takes a while to realize that. Like, I felt like I had to go to college right away, and it probably was the worst mistake for me because I wasted so much money at a private school, and I didn't even know what I wanted to do, and I'm spending $30,000 that first year alone at a private school, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So you should never do that if you don't know what you want to do. Just saying. So, that's that. That's my little hot take on that. He went to Brightchester, so we're going to give him a little Brightchester flag. That's where he went to college. $30K. I'm not going to go into too many details about my college debt, but yeah, my college debt's way more than $30K. But the first year alone was $30K. Approximately. Yeah, I have to carry that debt for a while. It's fun times. And look at where I ended up. I'm just a teacher. I'm just a teacher. Not like being a teacher isn't important, but like I could have, if I would have went about it a different way, I would have saved a lot of money. Not going to a private school, not going honestly to a 4-year college right away. I could have went to community college. I'm a community college stan. If you don't know what you want to do with your life, that is where you should be going to figure it out. Take some classes and some things you're interested in. And then figure it out. Don't just go straight to college like I did. Because I had no idea. I switched my major 4 times before I landed being a teacher. And I still don't want to be a teacher. I still don't like my job. So, take it from me. I could be a manager at Costco and make more money. Or a manager at Target. I worked at Target for a little bit. I could have just kept working there and become a manager. I'd be making more. So my advice, just go to community college unless you really are jet set. Like, I am going to be a lawyer. And then I guess you know what you're doing. I would say that the majority of young 18-year-olds don't know what they're going to do. So, most people don't know. And guess what? That's okay. That's okay to not know. I thought it wasn't okay to not know. That's why I rushed into college. I'm like, I got to figure this out. I got to know what I'm doing right here, right now. But I'm here to tell you, it's okay. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. My mom wants to know how much the tickets are. Okay, let me look. Let me see how much these tickets are. So we have like the Ice Castle thing going on soon in Minnesota. It's $23. Brother is studying Kinsey Holliday. Oh, really? Well, that if that's actually what it goes into, it'll pay off. I feel like right now the best things to go into are engineering, anything related with IT or computers, because those are the jobs that are paying high and you can work from home a lot of the time. So I'm gonna see how much these tickets are. We want to go to the ice castles. We like going to them. And the ice castles this year are in a better location for us. It's $23. 23 for weekends. Weekdays are $16. So yeah, I'm not saying I regret things. I don't like to like sit here and like dwell on things and make myself feel bad about doing what I did. Do I wish I would have done it differently? Yeah. I feel like everyone has some moments in their life that they would redo, but I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it because you can't change it, so why would I dwell on it, you know? So, that's that. Basically, I'm stuck being a teacher my whole life. Yay. Yay. I mean, I could quit teaching and do something else. It's just, will I get as good of benefits? Will I be able to pay off my student loans doing another job? It's more of that type of thing. If my student loans were paid off, I wouldn't be as scared like switching careers. But I have so many student loans, so yeah, it kind of sucks. I guess I just gotta marry rich. That's the solution to everything. Just gotta marry rich. Full-time streamer. Yeah. That doesn't, that's not like a realistic goal though. I wouldn't ever base my finances on that. It's just not realistic. All right, let's see if we can add some clutter. A water bottle. Nah. We know he's a dude. He just be using the plastic water bottles. Bad for the environment. Not giving a crap. Another hat. I can't put a hat down there. That's kind of disappointing. There's not a lot of things in here to put things on anyways. You have to get incredibly lucky to stream full time. Oh yeah, it's like it's not like something that will just happen. People stream for like 5+ years before they're even doing it full time, you know? It's all about hitting those certain waves. Like if you play during the hot, when Valorant was like really on its high peak wave and you're like decent at the game, you got to hit those waves and you got to be good at the game. Same with Fortnite. Like a lot of those streamers that hit the Fortnite wave and then they happen to be good at the game. You know? I feel like it's all about like hitting the peaks. But also I understand that because I took some marketing classes and like business classes in high school and college, because originally I was going for, oh god, this is embarrassing, I was going into like communications and marketing basically. Oh my god, I would have been horrible at that. So I am glad I didn't do that. I would have been making a lot more money though. So yeah, I never, I literally, like, I mean it when I say it. I just stream like for fun. I have my day job. It's not like I do it for fun, to have a little hobby, because I feel like I don't have a lot of time for hobbies, but this is something I can easily do from my house. So I feel like even like some full-time streamers that used to be popular aren't as popular anymore, and they like had to get like jobs. I feel like that would be so hard to have gone from like streaming at home to having to get like a job again. Like even for me, winter break, having 2 weeks off, I don't want to ever go back to work. I hate that. I don't want to go tomorrow, but it is what it is. I'm just going off the vibes the rest of the school year. I'm just going to make it through just purely vibes. Somehow survive and get to summer break. It's all about getting to winter and summer break over here. And spring break. Spring break's not as long though. And I'm traveling this year for spring break, which I'm kind of like, I shouldn't have booked a trip. I love traveling, but sometimes on my breaks, I'd rather just sit and do absolutely nothing. But once I like go on my trip, then I'll be like, okay, I'm glad I went, type of thing. And I haven't traveled since last year, so it'll be fun. And I'm going with my sister. I haven't traveled with my sister since high school, so when we went to New York. Good day, Ian. Okay, I think this room is done. I'm gonna call it a day. Does it look good enough? That's his old bedroom. This wall is kind of empty, but a mirror. If your walls are ever empty, just throw a mirror up there. I'm gonna throw a mirror. Maybe it should be like here. You guys visited New York when you were in high school and didn't say hi to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you then. I didn't stream in high school. That was before my streaming days. Okay. All right. I think Archie's room is done. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay, now we're going to come do this little, just simple living area. It shouldn't take long. And then we're going to maybe go to the movie theater next, which I already started. Oh my god, we're almost done with this stupid house. Stupid house. I never want to make another stupid house again. I'm actually kind of excited for whatever build I do next, though. Okay, let's do... I kind of want to do a square one, but size it down a couple. Does that make sense? Not that one in particular, but... The thing about the square ones is they're just so big. Alright, my mom... Okay. My mom's birthday was yesterday. Maybe I'll have to do a mom reveal. I wonder if she would come play a game with me. Mom reveal. Or just like a sister reveal. Maybe she would play a game with me. I told her if I give her my PC when I finally have my new one, I told her she has to play games with me on my stream, and she said okay. I'm manipulating. Is that floating in the air? Can't tell. New PC. It will come eventually. I had a falling out with... I don't want to... I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about the issues going on. But I will have a new PC eventually. Audi reveal? Yeah, you'll get to see the real me. Family person reveal? The mystery, I'll do like one every month. The family mystery person this month is my abusive dad. Everyone give it up for dad. You guys will never meet him. I'm sorry. I know you were so excited to finally meet him one day, but you will not meet him. He will not be a candidate to come play on the stream. He's not an option. I have to just go see him at family functions. I'm not inviting him. We have like an interrogation. I invite a psychologist. Yeah, he would not like that. Actually, last time I saw him, it wasn't too bad. I went to his house, actually, which I hadn't been to his new place yet. Because like I said, I don't really see him. It wasn't horrible. He seems to be getting somewhat better these days. I don't know why I like that plant there. I move the TV up a little bit. Under the surface. It's so my brother loves this song from the Encanto movie. My brother is a 27-year-old cop, okay? And he listens to this song when he works out. He loves this song. Which I find so funny. It's kind of weird to me, but not like it's weird. I found that information kind of silly. I guess we just put a piece of wall art up. There's not a lot we can really do down here. Add a couple clutter items. It's not going to be, you know, anything crazy down here. Wow. Whoa. I'm getting sleepy. I really wanted to finish this build, but I might need to switch games. This is just too steepy. And we have to do the outside. All we've done today is a playroom. This house, it's gonna be the death of me. It's kind of cozy though, just decorating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe like a plant in the corner and a couple clutter items. Clutter. Doesn't need to be anything crazy down here, that's for sure. I kind of like this plant. I know I put it in his room, but it's kind of cute. A big old barrel. Kind of want to do a hanging plant. I love this hanging plant. It's one of my favorites. It is so cute. What build should we work on next? That's the question. Another house. I feel like we should work on like a community lot next. Think I need to take a break from houses. Maybe the community park we could do next. I started working on that already. Okay, we need to find some clutter items that can just kind of go make the area look more lived in. Okay. Kind of want like a thing of blankets or something. Can you actually use this? This is like a back pillow. Is this functional? Can your sim use it? I don't think so. I think it's just decoration, which is kind of weird. What's the point of that if you can't use it? Throw a couple things on this little table. I want it to look like a more lived-in living area where the kids just come hide out down here. Maybe we should add a lamp or something. Got any New Year's resolutions? Oh God, don't ask me that question. No. I hate resolutions. I hate feeling like I'm on this timeline. I just keep vibing. I keep doing the same thing every day. And that's all I do. I keep vibing. It's all about the vibes. Okay, here's a blanket basket. That's kind of cute. We could do that. It's actually technically laundry. But it kind of looks like blankets, so we might just use it anyways. Cuz I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't know how we're going to make a wine cellar. I've never made a wine cellar in my life. In The Sims. This will be a first. I'm a little nervous for it. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I think this room is pretty much done. I kind of want a lamp. And then we're going to move on to the movie theater. And or the parents' bedroom, and or the cellar. Whatever you guys want to do next, I will make myself do and cry. while doing it. I don't want to do this anymore. This is pain and misery. I'm gonna do this really ratted up lamp. This is the basement. This is like where they put their old furniture from their first apartment, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're done with this little area. It's actually kind of bothering me, this table. I kind of want... There we go. I wanted the books on that side. Okay, I'm saving. All right, do you guys want to do the cellar, the parents' room, or the movie theater? We only have 3 areas left. Movie theater. That might be pretty fast. Movie theater, cellar. That might be the longest because I don't know what the fuck to do. And then... parents' room. Okay, movie theater it is. Movie theater it is. Now, I was looking at the movie. I started it yesterday. I made a sunken... Okay. I had a movie theater in my house growing up. I had a movie theater, so... we were middle class, I swear, but we did have a movie theater. So, this is what it looked like. We had a sunken part. So we had like the back row and then we had the front row. So this is actually kind of like nostalgic. This looks like my family movie theater kind of had like a sunken part up front. And then there was like a step in the back, like the back. And then we had like those nice reclining movie theater seats with the cup holders and stuff like that. And then the big screen and that kind of thing. It was kind of fun to tell my friends I have an in-ground pool and a movie theater at my house. But we were middle class. I swear. It was an old house. We just had, done a couple updates to it. I wonder if I have a picture of my pool. But it was kind of cool to be like, yo, want to come over? I have a movie theater and a pool. Wonder if I have a picture of my pool. I know I do. Let's see here. I don't think I have a picture of the movie theater. Oh, here's a pool picture. See, this was my pool. That's me. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, so we did have a really nice pool, I will say. We didn't live at that house my whole childhood. It was like my elementary, early middle school years that we lived there. And then we moved. And yeah, that was history. Little Audie. I know, little Audie. I have lots of little Audie pictures. She was a crabby little girl. Okay, now these are the closest seats that look like movie theater seats, right? But look at them. They're like musty as shit. Like, this is a rich person's house. We don't want musty seats, but there's no... I just wish with the pack we got, like, nice ones. I'm not saying there's... so, I want to use... What I'm saying is, I want to use these, but I don't need it to look like it got sliced by a werewolf. You know what I'm saying? If we look in the catalog here... let's see what else looks like a movie theater seat. I mean, we could make movie theater rows out of these. But the cup holders. Sometimes the Sims 4 swatches are whack. Oh my god. I know, right? And it pisses me off. It's like, couldn't they have given us a normal one? Like, yes, I know this is from the werewolf pack. I get the point. Okay, here's what really fucking gets me. So we have a movie night pack. Where is it? The bowling, no. A movie hangout. But there's no movie theater chairs. It's these boho chairs. Like, that's not a movie hangout. I just learned that the game was free and I've been binging the game. I am so glad that they made the base game free. It just makes sense to me. And I feel like when The Sims 5 comes out, I really hope that they do the same. But I feel like they won't. I think they'll, you know, capitalize it as long as they can. Okay, let's look at other chairs. These ones are kind of cute and cozy, but not movie theater chairs, you know. None of these give me movie theater vibes besides that one. But that one has like wolf scratches in it. And this family, they aren't werewolves. They're just a normal family. We could do... I'm trying to think of what I've done in other movie theaters. I've used these chairs a lot. Do we want to go with the fancy chairs? Because these to me kind of look like movie theater. Maybe the spa day one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it sinking like that? I don't know. I guess I really, really do love this chair for a movie theater, but it's just bad. Look at how scratched. It's like, because it's from the werewolf pack. We could just say it's really old. It's old. They used to have a friend that was a werewolf. It got out of hand one night when they were watching The Great Gatsby. You know. It got a little out of hand. My movie theater seats in our movie theater when I was a kid. I had a movie theater, by the way. It really isn't as magnificent as it sounds, but they were they were like one unit. They weren't like separate chairs. It was like a unit of 4 seats. It was like an actual movie theater, like they were connected. And we had like 4 in the front, 4 in the back. You know? Like that. Can you guys see this very well? Do you guys want me to put lights in here? So you can see just while I decorate it? And then we're gonna delete these lights. These lights ain't staying. Oh my god, the chairs look worse in the light. They look worse. Look at the patchwork on it. They had a werewolf the werewolf invasion of 2024. It was very bad. Why is that not centered? Is that centered? That is not centered. Why did that